right now, or whenever this video reaches you, you might be going through a time where you feel like you're doing a lot of good things, you're aligned, you're being loving, you're being kind, you're learning to focus on the good, learning to manifest better, your habits are better, but for some reason something has happened and you might go into self-doubt. And this is the time where your habits, the things that have grounded you, things that you know could make you feel better, make you feel present, is gonna help you during this time. So do as many of those as you can. So whether it is reading something, like I read like a page of a spiritual guide every day, like just one page, and it just really hits home. It might not feel the same as it does other days, but you're just going to keep at it. Do your gratitude journal, do your affirmations, do that. Try to feel it, this doesn't mean you suppress what's happening and pretend it's not happening, but know that you also deserve to have these other feelings too, so that you don't create a habit of like focusing on what's happening and not being able to be present with what's happening also in this moment. Because not every moment is going to be surrounding what's happening. And so don't get lost in that. And so other habits, like what brings you joy, like going for like a bike ride, jumping up and down, skipping, stuff like that, but not trying hard to not go into the vices that might make you feel like, okay, this is what's making this energy is kind of numbing. So like binge watching stuff. And if you do, have compassion for yourself and still try to do other things before, after you've done that. So that you know, like, this is just not a regular thing you're usually doing, and this is not like a habit you're picking up for the long term. And know that this too is happening for you, and you might not see why, but also try to feel into the feeling as many times a day, and then you'll get there to a point, but you'll feel into the feeling of, what does it feel like if this was resolved? You don't know how it's resolved. You don't need to know how, as all the amazing mentors have told us. But Neville Goddard says it best, is like, I'm paraphrasing, but feel into the feeling as if it's already happened. And how does that feel? And that like sense of relief, that kind of like a double breath, and feel free to do that a couple times throughout the day. My doggy agrees. And so if once you do that a few times, and the feeling won't feel the same as yesterday, and the resolutions will happen. And at some point, you're going to bring yourself to the present moment, and that present moment, the more you do it, the more you feed love and light and have compassion for yourself throughout this time. You're going to see that that you are able to feel good even though you're going through something. And try to hold on to moments in your life where you thought something was happening and then it turned out for the best. Not to hold on to the bad parts, but to hold on to the fact of like, things always end up working out, and feel into that feeling and hold on to that. And I think that's enough for today, but you are stronger than you know, and this is happening for you in a way that we can't see yet. And I'm sending you guys also like lots of love and gratitude for being able to come on here and trust that there is a message for you that you could connect with, and that could guide you right now.